Buju Amy Farrell Mornon Indigenizing Nandonjaba Thunder Bay. I'm from Thunder Bay. I'm a member of Admitung First Nation in Ontario with direct family connections to Whitewater Lake First Nation. I'm Ojibwe from my mother's side and from the Sturgeon clan. My mother shared sacred stories with me from a young age, and in my graduate studies, this is where I began my research with those. My father is Irish, English, and Scottish, and at a young age he instilled in me my interest in the sciences, namely astronomy, and this is absolutely the roots for my interests in my current research. I have spent years through my previous research examining Ojibwe and Cree sacred story and narrative in relation to education. My current research centers around Indigenous knowledge and sacred story. I'm specifically looking at indigenizing concepts within science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics within education. I'm exploring various Indigenous arts and crafts, traditional technologies and pastimes, and analyzing them for their relatability to various STEAM concepts. Similar to Filiberto Barajas Lopez and Megan Banks' 2018 research exploring claywork and STEM making and maker spaces, I'll also be looking within stories for clear connections to various STEAM concepts. In my work with story, I implement both sacred story content and teachings, as well as different narratives within my research methods. Sean Wilson said that an object or thing is not as important as one's relationship to it. He also says that inherent in the cultural protocols of seeking and gaining knowledge, there entails the oral tradition's obligation of educational reciprocity. As I move through my research, it will be important to maintain good relationships with all of the materials, the sacred stories and other texts, for instance, and people that I will work with all along the way. It will also be my intention to be reciprocal and share my learnings from my research. Miigwech.